Hello ladies and gentlemen, ¿cómo están? I'm Loxosceles and today we need to raid an advent troop transport in order to get some supplies, alloys, crystals, stuff like that. Nice and shiny. Anyways, for that we're gonna take Tularemia, Bai, Tsunami, Sunesha, Fugitive and Fu. There are, like usual, a couple of things I want to do before we take on that mission. One is that I realized that instead of doing a powered weapon here on the proving grounds, I'm doing a heavy weapon, which we shouldn't. Let's go ahead and do a powered. There's no reason why we would want to do a heavy weapon instead of a powered one. So yes, let's cancel that project and just keep the powered weapon going. And the other thing I am gonna do is I'm gonna change a little bit the configuration of my heavy weapons. So today I have like Tularemia with the Shred Storm Cannon, and actually Tularemia first of all is the least likely to be using a heavy weapon because she will most likely will want to use stasis, and like if you do use stasis on an enemy and then the heavy weapon, it makes no sense because you are actually protecting that enemy from the Shred Storm or whatever you're using. The other thing that I'm gonna change is it makes more sense to use the Shred Storm Cannon on Fu. Actually, it makes, I mean, that's arguable. I mean that's subjective. That's what I mean to say. The blast cannon, or what's the name? Blast launcher. The blaster launcher is great on him because he does more damage and the extended radius is great and all. But Shred Storm is a kind of weapon that you need to be like close to the enemy, and he's the one that's most likely going to be in that position. So we will leave the blaster launcher for Fugitive. But these two could actually go either way. I'm really okay with switching them around. The thing is that the Shred Storm Cannon on Tularemia really made no sense, and that's the one I was worried about. Anyways, let's go to the mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
One of our resistance contacts sent word of an advent troop.
Okay, so this mission is, I think that at this point in the campaign, actually these kind of missions are actually okay if you skip them. Because, to be honest, we really don't need those supplies. We do need a couple of crystals to improve the gremlin, but to be honest, those could be obtained by just scanning and not risking any of our soldiers. But I think, I mean, yeah, I want to win, but I think that to make the journey the most entertaining as possible, I think that these missions, we need to take them. Otherwise, imagine what a boring episode it would be, right? Hello, I'm Loxosceles, and today we're gonna skip a whole bunch of missions. Yeah, fun time. So yeah, that's actually why I'm taking it, and I'm gonna take, I think, most of them. Anyways, where are we? We're in this corner. I have no clue where the enemies are, but we might want to take advantage of these two little, I don't know how you would call it. But yes, let's move in that direction for now.
Path is clear. Moving on.
I almost got revealed. Not quite, however. But I will move Fu a little bit back because there's really no... I mean, I rather not activate them on the next turn. At least not on their terms. Sunesha, I would like you to be up here. And you are the only one that's gonna be there because we just have one cover. And I like you to have it. Okay, we've got some other enemies there. Hopefully they'll move. If not, we'll have to reposition ourselves. by most likely we are not gonna be using you, so let's get you
Heading
even
out.
on half cover. It's okay. Fugitive, I like this
Moving to
position
designated
for you,
coordinates.
and the rest, let's see, Tularime, I'll get you back
Moving
here,
to designated position.
and I would actually like you to be in a position where you won't have to move if we decide to initiate. This is kind of a little bit too risky, so yeah, I'm gonna take Fugitive into that risk. He's tankier, and
Moving to designated position.
I don't know, it seems like a better idea.
Headed there now. Affirmative. I'm on it. Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Okay, they're moving away, which I kind of hoped they didn't, because dealing with these enemies over here, it's something we can do, but I don't know, I feel like at the middle of that fight we might get these guys coming towards us, and that's like a, yeah, not great. And now I wish I had put Tsunami on Fugitive's place, but yeah, that's just the way it is. Although I don't think I'm gonna initiate on this turn, considering that Sunesha is it's in range of both groups. Let's just get on a
Position confirmed.
closer position and see what happens. Oh, more enemies, that's what happens. Yeah, definitely not want to deal with all three of these groups at the same time. Okay, let's get you over here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Right, let's move you
Okay.
there. And I am gonna forfeit with Sunesha. I am gonna forfeit that high ground for now, at least. Yeah, I don't want to deal with multiple groups.
On the move.
So where could we get you? Here looks nice, but the problem with that position is that we've got a whole bunch of trees in front of us. So considering that we do have the Icarus jump,
Hello, skates.
if we wanna get in a different position in a hurry, we will
Overwatch.
go all the way over there.
Eyes on the prize.
And they keep moving further away. Damn it. This reminds me of a mission we had not too long ago, where it took us like forever to initiate because they kept moving away. Okay, so Vi still has eyes somehow on that group. You only, well, Fugitive as well. I kind of want to start things up on this group. This tree might be a problem for Sunesha. Okay, even if we initiate on them, Vi is not gonna activate them because she's concealed. What, Tsunami as well can see those? Man, these guys have really good eyes. And it's funny how she can see those guys but not the other group. So let's actually, yeah, I was hoping to initiate on this group. Let's move towards this side. Maybe we can use this height advantage over there and rethink our approach.
Double time. On glow skates.
Will do.
Time to motor.
Full. I'd like you in a place where you won't get revealed. And let's get Vi over here.
Will do.
And for now, let's just
Verstanden. Halte die Augen
see
offen.
what they do. Maybe these two groups converge somehow. They didn't converge, but at the same time, look at this. I kind of want to take advantage of that. Yeah, dealing with two Andromedons on the same turn, it's not ideal. But man, we can dish out so much damage. I'm getting a little bit greedy, aren't I? Yes, I am. But I will do so anyways. So, first of all, let's get Sunesha over here. Man, that's not what I want. Over here, let's see if we reveal anything.
Sie haben uns entdeckt.
Shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. The Icarus jump finishes the concealment. Okay, the other guys were over here somewhere. So, Fu, maybe we can still do that. Although, it's very unlikely that we are gonna be able to get all 5 of them. And the thing is that now Sunesha's death kill zone won't trigger on all 5. So, yeah, that was a nice idea, but it's not gonna happen. I really want to take care of that cover. That's gonna give us a lot of freedom. So maybe I do use this. Yeah, let's do so. We'll take care of the Andromedan's cover, and yeah, I don't want to use... Okay, first of all, let's overdrive. I don't want to use the blaster launch just yet. So the other option would be using Tularimia's rocket, but that's also not a good idea.
Explosion. 5.3 times 10 to the 6th power joules.
And we did not take care of that cover. Damn it. Yeah, 28%. Not good. And Fugitive, I'm pretty sure that if I do get you closer, you will reveal that group from the back. So, not gonna do it. The good thing, however, is that he no longer has any armor. So, let's see, what shot do we get with 73? It's quite good. And if we miss, we still get the shot, the stock damage. Yeah, let's take this. Oh my god. Alright.
Target eliminated.
That wasn't the stock, that was something
Possible intel located.
else entirely. I don't know why you're not able to use lightning hands or a pistol shot, but if that's the case, we'll roll with it. Fu, now you can shoot. Well, you can't see him. You can see him everywhere else except where you're standing. Yeah, that's very fortunate. You could... Well, still not seeing him. Nice. Weird, but nice. Let's see. We could probably just end this by shooting him. And I will do so. I think I'd better have Fugitive for an Overwatch in the next turn.
Well, how about that?
Okay, bye. Let's get this loot.
Moving.
Superior repeater, that's great. The rest, it's actually the data cache is also great, but I don't think we're gonna be using any of
So
those.
here it is. Understood. Moving out.
Order received. Guarding location.
Almost. Nice, nice. I love that shredding. Okay. Sunisha, you'll probably get 100 on all of them. Nice. Fugitive, we could use your... I was thinking we could use his acid bomb, or yeah. But let's see if we can avoid it. That would be great. It's too bad that with Fu we can't actually flank that guy. Tularemia, where would you need to go in order to use your stasis? Anyway, over here it's fine. So let's deal with the sectoids instead. Tsunami, I think that you will... Yeah, let's, before we do so... Actually, before we do so, nothing. Let's just do it. I was thinking of using 8 protocol on someone, but... we're gonna kill both of these sectoids, and
Target neutralized.
this Andromedon will be with stasis, so he won't be able to do anything. Yeah, maybe Sunisha should have shot at the Andromedon instead of the sectoid. Oh well. That's done. Bye. You can't move as long as that sector is alive, so let's take care of him.
Redeploying.
Okay. That didn't go as planned. And I think that now it's only
We
fugitive.
require more heavy ammunition.
Yeah. Come on, dude.
Heading out.
Kill that sectoid. I mean, if it doesn't kill, it's not like he's gonna be able to. There we go. But it is a sectoid. He's not gonna be able to. It's not the greatest threats we have on this mission, to be honest. Okay, we are still gonna keep Vice concealment for now.
I can handle that. Shielded from enemy fire.
Bye, let's get you back a little bit.
Confirmed.
Fugitive, you won't do anything.
I'm on it.
I think that it would have been way smarter if I got Fu in a position where now he could flank that guy. Which, yeah, he can. So, without knowing so, I did do something smart. That's the only way I do things that are smart, without knowing that I'm doing it. That's my master strategy.
Rearming.
Let's see, what do we want to do? That cover is kind of an issue. Let's see what chances we get. 45, it's not great. So instead of using, let's just use an ability that doesn't care about cover, and that would be Nullance. Am I hitting anyone else? Nope. Okay, there we go.
I pierce all.
Yeah, I should have reloaded first. That was my bad. Okay. Who is gonna shoot after Sunesha? Let's see. Fugitive and Tsunami, maybe even Vi. Actually, let's see if we can get the kill with Sunesha.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And the reason I'm doing that is because I really want to have a backup sharpshooter ranked up. And we are gonna be able to start doing so as soon as Sunesha gets the colonel rank. So I'm trying to get that as soon as possible.
Ich hab ihn erwischt, oder?
Okay.
On the move. Scanne Gebiet. Overwatch.
Right by, let's see if we can get eyes on a different group now.
Orders confirmed.
We did have one over to our right.
Moving on
And
target
we've
location.
dealt with 5 enemies so far, so that means that we still have 8. We need to keep that in mind.
Roger that.
Okay. The rest of the squad, let's just reload.
Rock and roll.
Position bestätigt.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it. I'm on the move.
We are not getting a lot of information here. Okay. Just trying to think where I want Sunesha to be. I think that where she is fine. The rest of the guys, let's just move forward.
Moving to position.
Headed there now.
Whatever you say. Gave a flash on Overwatch. I'm on it.
Okay, we've got action. Look at that.
Habe Blickkontakt zu einer Headband-Stellung.
I'm sorry guys, but you don't have a fighting chance here.
That is not good.
Okay, we didn't get the best Overwatch trap in the world, but
Adjusting aim.
unless we trigger another group of enemies, I think that we are in quite a good position. Yeah, we didn't. Alright, instead of doing what I usually do, that is using Fu as the shredding machine, I'm gonna do it with Fugitive, and that would allow Fu to get that kill. Very nice. 9 damage. I think, Fu, you can take care of that.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus.
It's well, you could do 8 damage. Let's hope for the 9. Nice. I love that little gesture he does after the kill. Well, I have no idea, but it just occurred to me that that gesture might be when he kills another robotic unit. But it just occurred to me. Don't quote me on that.
Hostile target down.
6 damage. 6 damage. 6 enemies left.
I'm going.
Vi, just stay there.
Moving to Overwatch. Reloaded. Feuerschutz.
She just doesn't miss. Okay, I thought these guys came with a pet sectopod, but that wasn't the case. Which is nice. Always nice. Okay, they did get in a rather good position. I don't think I'm gonna be able to flank that guy. I mean, it is just half cover, and probably, yeah, I could take care of him with Sunesha, and maybe we want to do so and just wait for this guy to run towards us and overwatch the hell out of him. Yeah, he does get the dash bonus when he does that, but I think we're gonna be able to handle him. I don't want to blow up these crates. Yeah, let's go with that. It is a little bit of a risky maneuver, but
Erledigt. Ganz sicher erledigt. Ich bin bereit. Na los, zeigt euch.
and Sunesha just made it to Colonel. That's great.
That's affirmative.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Instead of reloading with Tsunami, I should have used 8 Protocol and had 1 extra Overwatch. Come on, guys. Nice. Okay, Fu, it's up to you, man. Oh, man.
Not good. They're repositioning on us. I think I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
They're trying to flank us.
I'm being flanked.
Position compromised.
Men -1-5. Watch those supply crates.
And-
If you destroy them, there won't be anything left
Okay,
for us to
the
recover
reason
once
I-
the area is secure.
The reason I didn't shoot is because I didn't want to destroy the crates, and we destroyed them anyways. So that was an overall very poor
Okay, ich
tactical
gehe.
decision.
Den habe ich ganz sicher erwischt.
Okay. We're gonna get 7 heals. Not gonna be complete the
Healer mode.
health bar, but that's okay.
Locked and loaded.
Oh yeah!
We're green to go.
We require more ammunition.
Okay, we've got now 4 enemies left, I think. That's probably a group of 3
Okay.
and a lonely sectopod.
On your order.
Understood. Moving out.
No problem, boss. Come on, Overwatch.
Okay, let's keep scouting ahead with Sunesha.
Ich rücke aus.
The good thing about scouting with someone that has the Icarus jump is that if things got messy, you can Icarus the hell out of there.
Here I come.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Seems doable.
Acknowledged.
Moving to position. I'm
Go,
on
guys.
it. Covering
Guarding
ground.
location.
Okay, there we go. And the execution, nice. Twice in the mission.
Neutralized.
Advent forces sighted.
The crates, damn you sectopod. Nice. Nice shredding, man. Beautiful shot. Right in the gut. Nice. Very nice.
You can't handle me.
Okay, fugitive, let's go with a double. We'll get the acid and then a regular shot. Or a blaster if we wanted, but yeah, we don't want to destroy more stuff. Nice. We could finish him off with Sunesha, I think. It's 8 plus 13 she will do. So, yeah. Can do that. We don't really need to. So let's see first if we can take care of that guy over there.
Heading out.
Actually, yeah, it's more likely that we can take care of, well, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try and take care of the sectopod. Oh my god. Okay, Tsunami, we get it. You are sick and tired of being called the lesser Ragnar, and that's what you do when that happens.
Whatever you say.
See, I don't remember if we got the thing that makes that Soulfire also have a like a panic effect. Yeah, there's really no need to do fancy stuff.
My lance pierces all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to feed that kill to Fu, but Tularime won't hear about it.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright then. I don't get this enemy skill 15. I mean, we had on the Shadow Chamber reporting it was 13, and we did kill 13. I mean, unless I counted incorrectly. The same thing happened last mission where it said that we had killed 27 enemies, and I actually counted, I think it was 24. I'm not sure what this is about, but anyways, that was a nice mission. We got most of the supplies. We did destroy a couple of crates, which we always do. Shame on me. We did get Tsunami wounded due to a poor decision on my part. We really didn't need to do that Overwatch trap on the Lancer. It just, I don't know, it felt right. He had good cover, but we could have used, I don't know, the acid bomb of Fugitive and the stock damage of Tsunami, maybe even Soulfire or something like that, and we would have still killed him without the need of waiting for him to come towards us. But I think it's a minor thing. She will get back on her feet soon enough. And yeah, other than that, I think it was a pretty darn good mission. So guys, see you back at base.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
7 days for Tsunami, and we get the Colonel. This is Sunesha with the serial ability that's gonna make her a killing machine, which she already is, so this will make her even more of a killing machine. Okay, and we got the superior repeater, so let's just go ahead and equip it on Fugitive. Okay, there we go. And other than that, we just keep on. Well, we can update the Gremlin. Let's do so. Right. And now we can, I don't know, keep on expanding, anything like that. Supplies, yeah, not now. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, we built this relay, so yeah, we can expand. Oh no, actually we already expanded over here. So let's see.
Avenger plotting
No,
new
that's
course.
not what I meant. Well, maybe, I don't know. Nope, it isn't. Supplies? No, let's just make contact in India here. 18 plus shoot.
Setting course for Sector 5, India. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Okay, I'm fine with this progress.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If
We
we're
will
going to
soon
slow
go
them
to the
down,
Codex.
We'll need to move fast.
Codex Brain Coordinates, I think it's called, or something like that. So that's nice. Yes, this Insanity does damage and applies Rupture, yes. Nice.
Objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
Okay, we've got 4 days before we have Tsunami back. I think that I'm gonna wait it out, and then we can go to the other mission.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers. We've established contact with the local resistance forces in this region, Commander.
Or maybe
Ready
we've
to
got a
move on the
UFO.
coordinates we pulled from the Codex.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Alright. I think we're waiting for the UFO to do a complete, around the world. And we've got an Avenger defense mission.
Going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves. Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
Okay, let's... For this mission, I don't care about ranks. We're gonna take our best soldiers with the best equipment. So, Ragnar, welcome back, buddy. Mayday as well. And actually, instead of bringing Fu, I'm gonna bring Mayday and Vi. She's gonna be our scout, and Mayday is gonna be our conventional ranger, let's say. Fugitive. Where's Sunesha and Tutoring. Nice. So this is gonna be the squad defending the Avenger. Let's equip them. Gonna give you the rifle. We already have a Gremlin Mark III. That's sweet. Okay. Mayday, you're gonna get the Rage suit. We're gonna get this shotgun, and let's see if we can actually improve it. You're also gonna get the blast. Well, no, you're gonna get a regular rocket. Yeah. And I am actually gonna give you the talent rounds. Let me think about this. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the conventional talent rounds. And let's check if we have a way to improve this. I think we do. Yeah, superior laser sight, yes please. And actually, instead of a stock, I'm gonna give you, I am gonna give you an advanced expanded magazine, or maybe even a superior autoloader. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, I think, but actually, after all of that, I am actually gonna give you the other one, since you are gonna be using it, and Vi not so much. She will be just scouting. And see. Actually, let's give you the serpent suit. And on this, I'm actually not sure, and I think I don't know what to think. Let's just keep it like that. You get the cool cannon, which we need to rename actually. Warsuit looks rather weird. Yeah, let's change that. We're gonna give you the blaster launcher and frost grenade and acid grenade. I am gonna give by... Yeah, I was counting on 3 heavy weapons, but I'm actually gonna have 2 since I'm not bringing Spark to the mix. Let's wait before we do this. I forgot to rename this. So it has a superior scope, an advanced expanded magazine, and a superior repeater. Nice. Sunesha, you will get the Icarus armor, Direwolf's legacy, Shadowkeeper, blue screens, and a battle scanner. Tularemia, you're gonna get the Boltcaster, you're gonna get the Mimic Beacon, and Tracer rounds, Smoke Bomb. What do we want? Flash grenade. Yeah, let's do a flash grenade. And let's equip some of our other guys. Tsunami. Yeah, they might send her, even though she's wounded. Let's give her tracer rounds. Our Spark, yeah, it's okay with the rocket launcher. Who else? We might get Duchess. Let's give her some, the smoke bomb and incendiary bomb. That's great. Let's see, Duchess, Zuko. Actually, let's buy some stuff, and let's buy another blue screen rounds. I mean, I don't see why we would want to save any resources at this point. Yeah, but that was kind of silly. Anyways, let's give Duchess, instead of the incendiary bomb, let's give her the EMP bomb. Zuko, let's give you some other blue screen rounds. Yes, why not? Okay. Actually, Zuko, let's give you, instead of that grenade, let's get you the spider suit and blue screens. Warlord, let's give you the incendiary grenade and venom rounds. Why not? Alright, let's bring back Tularemia, and I think we are set. So next time, guys, we need to defend the Avenger. It's Operation Gripchild, and for that we're gonna take Ragnar, Mayday, Vi, Fugitive, Sunesha, and Tularemia. as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. See you next time, and remember, think twice before killing a spider. Bye bye.